Listen to the higher dimensional news. March 17, 2014. Most beloved humanity. I am your Earth Mother Gaia. I am in deep embrace with the light and energy transmissions from our galaxy that are funneled through the heart of our beloved Sun. The Sun's subtle body is expanding daily, which is not visible to the physical eye. Whereas the perpetual activities on his or her surface can of course be observed. Our Sun is indeed a multidimensional being beyond gender, however simultaneous of both genders as known to your lower dimensional awareness. She is pure radiant consciousness and surrendered to the powerful spiritual frequencies and light of the surrounding vast universes, to which our galactic center is connected. As she is such surrendered, she is a direct channel to serve all the planets of our universe. And in the way that I am directly and intimately resonating with our beloved Sun, I am also resonating with all my creations and all my blessed inhabitants, who are participating in this vast cosmic and universal exchange of conscious light and energy that bring about the new divine creations. Dearest human family, if you could see and be aware and feel right now this most enchanted and inspired orchestra of creative forces, that are effective in this very moment, above, around, on, and within my earthly body, and all the inhabitants that I consider as my children and who are absolutely one with me, you all would stop worrying and pondering about the seeming dreadful reality of your present life you are staring at, and your planet's destiny. Please start to sharpen your awareness and to filter the messages, verbal and non-verbal, that you are receiving and assimilating every day. The human mind tends to hold on to old habits and is not very much trained to allow to drop old concepts and paradigms to make room for the new, for new information and energy, to let them replace your familiarities that you repeat already for millenniums. Therefore my advice and my deepest wish is, tune your attention into a completely new station of reception. Like you search for a new channel on your radio. Take your time in your meditations and locate the new frequencies that convey entirely new information now, messages that contain the blueprint of the new creation of the universes. Messages that are not compliant in any way or similar, or just a bit differentiated from what you already know and what is being broadcasted to you by the old powers that have dominated the universe in vast parts for such a long time. They are fooling you by still trying to control the network of frequencies that you have been tuning into for so long. If you are waiting for the new world and great changes to arrive by listening and adapting to your old channels, through which you receive only the old tunes of separation and misery, you will not become aware of the good news. You have not yet figured it out, that you must change your channels, intentionally finding them out, discovering them and disregarding from then on the old channels for good. The old forces can only survive as long as you consent to vibrate on their frequency. That is why they are using the media and their radiation equipment, to keep you on their level of reality, because this gives them the power to control you further. My dearest children, you must know that the new cosmic and universal radio and TV stations are already operative. So instead of switching on your 3D TV and radio, use meditation instead and learn to listen to the higher dimensional news with your inner ears and watch them with your inner vision. Now is the time to start to practice this art, and you will draw the new world faster to hear than you can ever imagine. When you listen and watch in the new way I have described, it will have a growing impact on humanity's collective consciousness. Because the stronghold of the old matrix will vanish even quicker, people will less and less feel attracted to it, and will discover the illusion of that construct. Rather, their soul will awaken to the truth that has been hidden from them for so long, as information of the true light from the mind of God will more powerfully pour into your domain and into their dreams. As you know, humanity is one, absolutely and without doubt. Your perception of separateness is just the myth your old controllers have introduced to make you their servants, if not their slaves. To better be able to manipulate you, to deceive you, to disempower you. Your true strength, however, abides in the recognition of the unity of humanity, who again is one with all creation, on the level of conscious light and in the depth of your heart feeling. So tuning into the new frequencies and information, will reveal to you in an instant, that the new world is already here, tangibly, but what your controllers want to hide from you in the vain hope to keep their already dead empire longer alive, although it has already become a mere phantom. With every tuning into the new information and light, you will participate actively in the new creations, bringing them increasingly into visibility each day, while they clear the old and dark dreams of illusion and imprisonment. It is entirely in your hands now, beloveds, to bring about the fall of the old empire in an instant by your conscious participation in the new creation. Simultaneously, it is important to be aware of the habit of your mind that tends to repeat the past, because it is easier to drive in old tracks. But know that you do not have to invent new ones, but that you merely need to tune into what is already here, fully available to you, the frequencies, the light and the information that are the constituents of your new and ascended world. Beloveds, take a new breath, filled with inspiration for a new day that is already effectively dawning, when you learn to see with new eyes and to hear with new ears. When you are to use your true God-given instruments of perception, and throw away the means that the old powers have implanted in you, to keep you on their level in order to use you and to feed on you. From now on, simply look into the newly arising divine world, by intentionally bypassing with your attention the vibrations of deception. Exercise clear vision, born of your divinity and your eternal presence of co-creatorship. I am with you with my great love and embrace. Join my inner heart of spirit, to create what is urgently waiting to emerge for all and all to enjoy and to celebrate. I am your Earth Mother Gaia. Channeled by posegga-rudel. Radiantlyhappy.blogspot.com